Hey guys, real quick before we get into the video today, I just wanted to bring to your attention, I do have a TcgPlayer Store that I sell pretty frequently on here. If you guys come to my store, MatthewCodysCards, you'll see I have several cards up here for sale. Just reach out to me and let me know. If you guys are interested in anything like that, you can message me on YouTube and just say, hey, I'm interested in this card you have, and maybe we can work out a deal or something. I also have an eBay store where I do sell pretty frequently with like deck cores and play mats and football cards and stuff like that. So just reach out, guys. Please enjoy the video. Peace. So this is a deck that I have wanted to mess around with for a few months. Reminds me a lot of Swordslow, where it's just a solid deck. In either iteration you want to play it, it'd be pure hand traps or board breakers or the ruined version. But for me, I just haven't had the time to like get into it and put a lot of energy into it because of love. So I wanted to force myself to do an episode of Deck of the Week weeks. And turns out I fell in love with it. So, hey guys, this is True Knight. Welcome back. Welcome to episode 3 of Deck of the Week, where you guys are seeing a deck that is very near and dear to my heart. Ice Barrier. It is a bit of a meme because people just crap on these cards. They say they're simply gorgeous, but they just don't do anything. And boy do I beg to differ. And I really have hope in the future with a lot of water support coming out post Rhoda and things of that nature, that we're going to see even more water come in and really help this deck. So let's get into it. So I am running 3 Mirror. This is kind of the heart and soul of the deck. It's insane. You always want to max out on this card. Your main starter is Revealing, and she single-handedly destroys Flo, which is wonderful to me. The next card I run at 3 is Georgis. This guy shuts down the grave. You can special him out if you control an Ice Barrier, and then he specials an Ice Barrier out from the grave, I believe. And then I'm playing 2 Hexa and 2 Speaker. So that's the main engine of it, of what you're trying to do to combo off, okay? Very simplistic. If you're learning the deck, before you jump into like any other variants, I strongly urge you guys to build something close to this if you can, and practice it, so you learn the ins and outs of these cards. And then 1-ups, I'm playing the 1 General Rhino and the 1 General Wayne. So this makes your opponent, when it's on the field, this makes your opponent have to discard a card to activate monster effects. This guy's pretty nuts. Your opponent has to banish their spells and traps when they go to the grave, and then you can special if you have an Ice Barrier and your opponent has a monster on the field and you have an Ice Barrier, you can special him, and then he searches out a spell or trap, an Ice Barrier. So now I also play 2 Swap Frog. Simply just great starter for this deck. Gets your engine going sometimes, really helps you just use his combo pieces. And then I'm using 2 Rand. I think she's just nuts by herself. If you need to go the route of just dropping a Lancia on your opponent, she's a free 2 card Lancia. So. And then your Rhoda for the deck is 3 Medallion, and that's all I play for the Ice Barrier. So now we play a ton of non-engine because you do predicate this on that combo where you draw 4. So you play a ton of non-engine to be able to hopefully draw into that. So 3 Ash, 3 Valor, and 3 Knit. Again, these are my considered to be top 3 hand traps of the format. So in most of my decks, guys, you're going to see these 3 hand traps. I just think they're very strong. for what they can do, what they offer, negation, potential board wipe, and stops from adding. And then, so their opponent can't stop us, we do play the 3 crossout designating the main. I do play the 1-in-1 line just because I think this is simply insane for the value that you can get out of the talents. You can also search out Foolish Burial with this, which helps you dump a Swap Frog or an Ice Barrier if you need to. And then I play the 1 callback. And then last but not least, of course, I'm playing 3 Infinite Permanents. So, it's a 41 card main. Again, I'm having a ton of fun with this deck. I encourage you all to try it. I think it's a very, very fun deck. Very cheap, very budget friendly. You can go get 3 structures and then like go to your card shop and maybe go half and half with somebody on the Terminal Revenge deck box, and you could probably get everything you need out of it. So, if not, you can get the singles on TcgPlayer for amazingly cheap. And this deck is solid for a locals level. Regionals and above, I don't know if it's going to do too well, but definitely in a locals level, you can easily top or win locals with this. So, let's get into the extra deck. So I'm playing the Marincess. This is the guy where you use the mirror. You can pop her to special out 3 tokens. And then I am playing SP and IP for the package. The Coral and Croc package, this is your draw 4 package that you want to play. And then for the Ice Barriers part, I'm playing 2 Lancia, the 1 Trish, and the other Trish. So this guy's nuts. You drop him, he's a Synchro 10. You drop him down, and if your opponent special summons a monster, you can just activate his effect. That's where you would get the General King Ryo, Glorious, General Wayne. In the side deck I have other monsters, like this is a anti-spell, and this is a only allowing your opponent to activate 1 spell or trap per turn kind of effect. So you drop that, and then if this guy's going to be destroyed or sent to the grave, I think, you can float. And so these 2 are your best crazy floaters that you can go into. So that is the logic there. And then I am playing these other 2 Synchro 10s. This is just insane for if you're getting shifted or anything like that. And this is a great 1 card if you want to for protection. And then I'm playing the Totally Awesome package. I just think this card is want a negate, especially in a deck like this, and this offers that Baron's gone, so you can't play it anymore, but you can get to Toad easily. And then I am playing Starslayer. And then for my tech, I'm going with number 60. So you either gotta skip your battle, your main phase, or your draw phase, but it offers pretty cool effects. So skip your draw phase, also draw 2 cards, then discard 1. So you're going through your deck, you're getting to your hand trap, so you can skip your next draw phase. Skip your next main phase, also special summon 1 monster card from your graveyard in defensive position. So you could just special summon to extend, and that's why you gotta skip your next main. Skip your next battle phase and double the attack of 1 monster on your field for this turn. So if you feel like, hey, I can win game from here, I think I can take it, well then this guy can double the attack of 1 of your monsters to help you take that game. So overall, very solid deck, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are too. Like, test it, have fun with it, mess around with it, see if you like it. See if it's your cup of tea, guys, because it's easy to fall in love with. It's a great deck to do recursion with and everything, and I'm not even playing the strongest version of it, I think, in my opinion. I think the strongest version of this deck is with the runic stuff. But I wanted to play the non-runic stuff first to just see what I like that. So that'll be it for me, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow along with the channel for more of this series where I'll be doing a deck a week. It'll be the deck that I choose, and we just kind of go over it and have fun with it, explore it. So, please let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you like it, what you're playing with it, what you guys are using as your tech, and let's have fun with it, guys. So, be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.